After the Home Minister hinted at a probe into the snooping scandal, the President has now referred the representation of women NGOs to the Ministry of Home Affairs. NGOs had met with Pranab Mukherjee earlier, seeking a probe into the snooping scandal. Prema is on the phone line with more details. Prema, take us through the details of the petition that was presented to the President.
Well, women leaders from the left parties and also from the Congress had met up with the President, and they had asked the President to direct the MHA to order a probe into the Gujarat snooping controversy. Following that, the President has referred that petition back to the MHA, asking the MHA to take a look at it and also asking the MHA to take appropriate action. In fact, President's office has been telling us that this is a routine case, and whenever President receives any petition, if he finds merit in it, that is forwarded to the concerned ministry. And in this case, now we know that the President has found merit in what the women NGOs have presented before the President, and the President has in turn referred that petition to the Ministry of Home Affairs, asking them to take appropriate action. Now, it remains to be seen what the Ministry of Home Affairs is going to do in this particular case, because yesterday the Home Minister had said that he has directed his ministry to completely probe the Gujarat snooping scandal, and he has given a free hand to the Union Home Secretary to take action on all cases of such illegal snooping. Now, it remains to be seen what more is the Ministry of Home Affairs is going to do now, now that they have received the President's petition.
Now, Prema, we do know that the MHA has already stepped in, like you were pointing out, but in a case like this, is there a timeline, is there a deadline set for the Home Ministry to complete its probe?
Well, there is really no timeline, but whenever there is a petition that is forwarded from the President's office, and when it is received by such a ministry as the Ministry of Home Affairs, they are expected to act in a time-bound manner, and they are expected to give a reply back to the President saying what action has been taken on the President's petition. So that is expected very soon. But it also remains to be seen that this entire incident has been going on since such a long time. But the Union Home Ministry's action has only come now, because it's not only the Home Ministry, this is also a violation of the Indian Telegraph Act, Section 5 of the Indian Telegraph Act. Even the Telecom Ministry can step in and can take action. The mobile companies who are involved in this particular case, they have still not been served any notices. So in that sense, action not really happening at the ground root level, but now hearing from the Home Minister that a probe will be ordered, and very soon action will be taken against the perpetrators.
Prema, just once again, if you could spell out the details of the petition that the women NGOs had taken to the President, what were the key things that they had demanded?
Well, the women NGOs from the left parties and from the Congress had met up with the President on November 25th, and they had given a petition to the President. And also in that petition, they had mentioned that the Gujarat snooping scandal is a major violation of women's rights, women's privacy, and even her dignity for a decent living. In fact, they went on to say that the way in which the woman was stalked, not only stalked, but the way her entire communication system was put under surveillance, not only when she was in Gujarat, but also when she was in other states, surveillance was going on. When she was in Maharashtra and Karnataka, the way she was being stalked, and the way this illegal interception took place without the permission of the Union Home Secretary, this was a serious case, and they had asked the President to immediately direct the concerned ministry, in this case it is the Home Ministry, to take appropriate action.
Prema, thanks very much for joining in.